You're watching E.T.N. Entertainment-related new, entertainment-related discussion. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we're going to be doing a Final Fantasy Brave Exvius bit of a news review, banner review. So we finally, I used to like back in the day when they used to drop the news on a Tuesday. That was just so much better. Then they started doing it Wednesdays, and now the last couple of weeks they've been doing it on a Thursday. But we got a lot of cool news. First thing, this was a surprise because at least I didn't hear about this. But we got the Torturous Trio, which is Echidna, the Stag, I'm not going to try and pronounce that name, and the Bloody Moon. This could actually prove to be a pretty tough trial, mainly because of the Bloody Moon. The Stag, you just burst it down before the 5 turns are up. Echidna, as long as you can avoid the status elements, you should be able to handle that. Bloody Moon is very time consuming, and you have to be very exact when you terminate the enemies, so that it'll be a pretty interesting trial to do. That's actually currently live now, I believe. And the bonuses, or the rewards I should say, you get the Impervious Shield, very nice shield, 50 defense, 50 spirit, and elemental resistances across the board, very nice. Then when you win, you also get, if you do the Obama, you get the 100 Lapis, 5-star Trust Moogle, 2 rare summon tickets, and a pretty good materia. Boost magic by 40% and boost defense and spirit by 10%. So pretty good rewards for this one, which I think will be a decent challenge. Like I said, mainly because of the Bloody Moon. So that should be a lot of fun to try that out. Then we got the Starving Wicked Beast Alhafera. So this is the next arms trial, or raid I should say. And basically the rewards here, after you do the initial the easier version of the raid, you get the Sasuke's Katana, attack 130, enable dual wield when equipped. So that's very nice. That's a very nice weapon. And then of course the 2 summon tickets, 5-star Trust Moogle, Hungry Wolf, nullify disease, and gradually restore HP and MP when HP falls below a certain point. So that's okay, not too bad. So that's pretty good. And then we have the well, this is, let me see, they are updating the hero summon. We'll do that in a second, but this week's banner is Reagan. So, very surprising. I didn't think they'd do it this week. I thought maybe it'd be next week, but I'm very happy that they're doing it this week because considering I'm doing my live stream on Friday night at 9:30, which I hope some of you guys will be there, I'm definitely going to pull on this. And of course, we got Reagan. We'll probably get more details about their abilities tomorrow, but Hero's Vow is his Trustmaster, increase burst stone fill rate and boost attack when equipped with a short sword, large sword, or katana. So that sounds like a very good Trustmaster materia. Blades of Azure Crimson, damage and reduce fire and ice resistance for 1 enemy. So I believe that's the skill that's supposed to chain with the Orlando family, which is Divine Ruination, the Awakened Frostflower Blitz, Heaven's Wept from Sephiroth, so on and so forth. So that's going to be the skill that you're going to use with him to chain with them. Complete Awakening, consume own limit burst gauge to boost own attack, defense, magic, and spirit, reduce damage taken for self, and gradually restore HP and MP. Wow, that's pretty good. Fire damage 1 enemy and fill own limit burst. Okay, so I do believe he also has a skill that increases resistances against fire and ice, that they mentioned during the video earlier this week, the update video. So we'll find out more about that. Then we have the other units on the banner. Ryunui, I guess. Okay. Her Trustmaster is the Nymph Harp, magic 26, spirit 102, hit points plus 20. That's really nice. Enable auto limit 2-hand weapon. That's actually not bad. The HP plus 20. I'm a big HP advocate. I love HP buffing for whatever reason. That's just my thing. But actually, it's very good stats. Pretty good weapon. And she's supposed to be like a lower version of Ramza. She can be awakened to 6-star. Song of Praise, Charming Warm-Up. Your standard bard songs that boost your stats. And then this one, reduce damage taken for self for 1 turn, and enable general's table for 1 turn. So we'll look into more of those skills tomorrow when they're dropped. Then we have another 4-star to 6-star, which is Zyle, and his Trustmaster is the Bombardier's Bicorn. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Attack 36, defense 31, nullify paralysis. Okay, not something you'll probably go after. At least not without just fusing him into himself, and you happen to get it over time. I don't think it's something you'd farm for. Blank fire, boost attack and magic for all allies. Heavy shell, deal partial unmitigated damage to all enemies. Defense plus 20, and I guess that's a trait. And then we finally got the 5-star. Pretty good gun. Attack 120 and a lightning elemental. That's not bad. That's a pretty good gun on a 5-star for a Trustmaster, so not bad there. And then we have her skills, which I'm not even going to bother mentioning because none of us will ever use her. At least not now, that's for sure. But obviously the gem here is Reagan. The best thing about this is that he's the only 5-star in the banner, so the chances of getting him when you do a summon with a ticket or 11 pull, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, and then what they did too is they're doing another Brave Exvius hero summon. This one's part 2, and this one you get all of them on one banner. So again, if you're a relatively new player, you've been playing a couple of months, you don't have all the CG characters, this is a continued chance to continue to pull them. And look, like I said, Fina, Blood, I think it's Blood Mage Sakura, Blossom Mage Sakura, I believe it is. I'll just call them CG. I don't know why I bother trying to say their full names. It's so, they're like a mouthful. But CG Fina, CG Sakura, and CG Nicole, I would say are the gems. And then, and it's not to say that CG Lasses is bad. CG Lasswell is really good too. But there's so many different attackers in this game that he just kind of falls by the wayside. But if you happen to be a early game player, if you're new to the game, you don't have a primary a premium attack unit, and you happen to get CG Lasswell, you're good to go for a little while. And then CG Lid, in terms of breaking, is just phenomenal. And if you happen to get her, then that's great. It's just there's always that point where you have to really find the spot for her, because you only get 5 men in some of these trials with a friend maybe, and you really sometimes you need to double up on the damage, and you're gonna want to take Nicole probably over. I mean, you're gonna want to have the buffer, and you're gonna want to have a breaker, but you're gonna want to have someone who can break and do something else, you know. So like a lot of people would use Warrior of Light to break and AoE cover. So she's good, it's just you need to find a spot for her, and that's always the tricky part. And I would say 7 times out of 10 you're going to use a hybrid breaker, someone who can do dual duties as opposed to just one thing. So that should be a lot of fun. I guess they have major boost rates for these characters as well. So good stuff there. And we also have now this is the step up for Friday. I'm considering trying this one, but this one's a little bit different than the other ones we've gotten. Essentially, you're spending 11,000 lapis, and you're getting, I believe, is 24 units total plus all the bonuses. Not a bad deal. Let me see. You get, I think it's 24. 11, 17, 21. 23, 24. Yeah, so you get 24 characters. You're spending 11,000 lapis through the step banner, and on top of that, you're getting all these rewards. So when you think about it, you spend 10,000 lapis, you get 22 units, right? You get 11 and 11. In this case, you're spending 1,000 more, and you're getting 2 more units, but you're also getting all the rewards that go with it. You know, in this case, step 2, you get a 4-star Trust Moogle. Step 3, you get a 30% chance 5-star ticket. Step 4, you get a 5-star Trust Moogle. And then step 5, you get a 5 times rate up to get Reagan, which is pretty good. And you're only spending 11,000 lapis. So definitely worth doing the step up banner. I might even save my tickets and go for this, because I think it's a pretty good chance you'll get them if you go through the step process here. So, and then if you don't get them, then you have another 30% chance to get them on the banner by using the ticket that you got as a reward. So definitely good step up banner. I would definitely consider getting this one or doing that one. So and then of course Reagan has his own little unit intro quest that every CG unit has gotten when they've been released. So it's very easy. It's usually something that's very trivial to do, and it's worth doing because you get free lapis, pretty much, a rare summon ticket. This case you get mini burst pots and you get a star quartz. Good stuff for a very, very trivial, you know, a very trivial little mini campaign that introduces you to the unit. So other things that I thought was interesting. Now I knew we were doing a vote for certain rewards, but there's this one that I honestly did not know about. I don't know if I missed it. I don't know what the deal was here, but basically the part 2 voice campaign, which starts today as I'm recording this, and the choices are a free 10+1 summon ticket, daily lapis raffle, free daily summon with a trust master or rare ticket summon, a rare summon ticket to come along with it, and then you get the free daily summon with super sites or obtainable bonuses, excuse me. So I actually voted for the free daily summon with trust Moogle or rare summon ticket, because to me that seems like the most value, because number one, you're getting obviously another free summon, you're getting a rare summon ticket on top of that, or at least you have a chance to. So let's say you're doing your free daily summon, you get a rare summon ticket. That's like almost 2 summons for free, you know, because you get your free one, and then if you get a ticket, that's another summon right there. So this is the one I'm voting for. Some people might vote for this one because the super site is very valuable, especially since they made the changes to the expeditions now, where you're getting less super site. But I'm all about the summons, so to me this one here seems like the greatest value. It's like, it's basically a chance to have 2 summons for free when you consider the ticket, and then even if you don't get the ticket, you're still getting a trust Moogle on top of that, and of course that can go towards any of your units that you're working on to get a trust master. We also started the friend point trust Moogle summon. I haven't done it yet because you can drop 50,000 of these at once, and that is a lot of friend points to drop and flood my inventory. But inventory is not much of an issue anymore. Why? Because as of today, we can now combine Metal Gigantors, pots, and all the good stuff. So as you can see here, this is one Metal Gigantor I have, but he's level 37 because I pumped units or Metal Gigantor units into him. And same thing with the King one, which is, I might have passed it. Oh, here you go. I had a bunch of them. So what I did was I didn't want to put them all into 1 or 2. I just kind of spread them out a little bit. My inventory was 5 right down here on the right. You can see 555 total. My inventory was at like 535 or 536. And just combining all these Gigantors, the pots you can do too now, my inventory is down to 379, which is just, I'm just totally crazy about that. So a lot of good stuff today, and even better stuff tomorrow. I think the banner is definitely worth pulling on, especially that step up banner. That step up is really good. I like that. That's a good step up. A lot more treats coming with the anniversary. Also today you got a premium 10+1 ticket, which means you're getting no less than a 4-star. I did mine already. Sorry, I didn't record it. I did get one rainbow. It turned out to be an olive, which is like my 5th or 6th olive. So pretty good, I guess, for the 7-star meta coming. But overall, this is good stuff. I mean, we're getting the Reagan banner. I'm very excited about that. I'm kind of hoping I get more than one. That would be really cool. But yeah, guys, exciting stuff. And you can check me out on Twitch Friday night at 9:30 p.m. I will be streaming Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I'm definitely going to do that story event to start farming some awakening materials, which I believe we got those today too. Let me double check. All the Veritaases were supposed to be eligible for awakening today. Awaken abilities. So I didn't see it on the notifications, but they should be active today if I'm not mistaken. If it's not today, then it's next week. So, but let me just double check. Nope, not yet. No, well, he's a level 1, so. But, oh no, he would still be highlighted though. So yeah, it must be next week that they're coming. I thought it was this week for some reason. Yeah, see, this is max level, but she's not available to awaken any abilities yet. So next week for those. But everything else we got is really cool. Very exciting stuff. So check me out on Friday night. If you have a moment, you can get directly to my Twitch channel. In the description, there's a link. I'll be starting at 9:30 p.m. I'll be doing pulls. I'll be doing some of the events. And we'll have a lot of fun. And for those of you guys who have been on the channel for a long time, that check out my other content, we had a great live stream yesterday. Great big turnout. You guys come along too, because we can still talk about the entertainment related things you guys love to talk about, especially Godzilla with all the great news that came out. And we have Comic-Con coming next week, so a lot of exciting things. So if you're a gamer or if you're just part of the nation, come to the live stream Friday night, 9:30 p.m. on Twitch. We'll all have a good time. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. This is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Click here to watch more content. Or you can click here to become an E.T.N. patron. Don't forget to leave a comment. Also, make sure you like and share this video. If you want to know when the next video is up, click the notification bell next to the subscribe button. And most of all, make sure to click that subscribe button for regular content.